No friction. No spark. Yo, it's Solemn here. It's back the ting. Happy New Year. How's everyone doing? How did your new year go? Do you have any resolutions for 2024? Let us know in the comments below. Feeling good, feeling great. Today was my last swimming lesson and I'm over the line, people. I'm accredited. I can swim. We're back again with another episode of Don't Listen to Numbers / New to You, where I share underrated songs, underexposed songs that I like to a new audience using the audience I have. And like I said before, you don't need to do a YouTube channel to do this. Any songs that you like, you can just share them. I just feel like it's better to talk up the songs that people don't know that you like versus talking down on the songs that people do know. And this week we have our first repeat artist, and it's Shocka. Now, previously I put on his song Haven't Spoken to Dad, and I'm continuing on that conscious vein with this particular song of Shocka's called Opposite Role. It's one of my favourite songs of his after that Haven't Spoken to Dad song. So without further ado, let's play the song Opposite Roles by Shocka.
Imagine life from the opposite role. Black people in white areas and officer clothes. The black guy kills a white guy, but the officer knows that he'll only get a charge and then that officer goes. Loaded, we can switch lights before our coffees will close. We can feel each other's pain from the opposite role. I have to follow security when they're shopping for clothes. Then I'm embarrassing it is from the opposite role. You'll probably tell me that he's doing his job. A judge will tell me that they're doing their job. But if the judge can get judged from the opposite role, they don't understand why they should leave judging to God. Imagine for a week we can all trade places. We can switch colours, we can all change faces. I wonder if the world still would be so racist. I really think we can make major changes if we can see life from the opposite role. If we can see life from the opposite role, yeah. We can see life from the opposite role. If we can see life from the opposite role. I love to put a rapist in the opposite role. I love to put an atheist in the opposite role. And people understand why I'm offering so much of my money in this offering bowl. I watch Passion of Christ, I really vomited, bro. I could never take that beating from the opposite role. The opposite role. If I was offered those kingdoms, I might have bowed down and nearly offered my soul. From the opposite role, I'm just like you. We always get judged when they don't have a clue. They'll never understand until they've been in our shoes. The real reason why we go and make our moves from the opposite role. We can all trade places. We can switch colours, we can all change faces. I wonder if the world still would be so racist. I really think we can make major changes if we can see life from the opposite role. If we can see life from the opposite role, yeah. We can see life from the opposite role. If we can see life from the opposite role. There's a treat your neighbour how you treat yourself. Because when you meet people, you meet yourself. You meet a reflection of you. And they don't have to be the same complexion as you. It's a universal law, there's no exception for you. Not for blacks, not for whites, there's no exception for Jews. No. And I heard that's the deception they use. The same one that protects them is protection for you. We're human, of course I've got affection for you. The same things that affect you is affecting me too. I don't know why we have a hard time accepting that truth. Under the sun, but all one, we're all connected, it's true. Imagine for a week we can all trade places. We can switch colours, we can all change faces.
same thing. They were all describing the same thing over there. They were all describing what happened. That once you get over there, you do a preview of your past life you just lived. There's all kinds of guides, elders, masters, there's boards, councils that help us with all of these things. And they're all there to advise you. There is no condemnation. There is never any judgment. That's only this world that does those kind of things. When you get over there, they show you your past life. They show you everything you did. A lot of it you're not going to be very happy with. But another thing about it, they show it to you from the other person's viewpoint. That's hard, because then you'll say, I didn't know I hurt them like that. I didn't know what I said hurt them that bad. I didn't know it affected them that way. You suddenly see it from the other person's viewpoint.
So that was Shocka, Opposite Roles. And for me, as someone who listens to lyrics over instrumentals, the message in there is so palpable and timeless. He's speaking from his perspective as a black Christian male. So the references in there, he's talking about the power structures in society and oppression of Christians and what he perceives as oppression of black people. And he's just saying, look, society's ordered in a certain way and people play roles in this order, in this pyramid. Wonder how they'd feel if the shoe was on the other foot. Because, you know, within the song he says we're all connected. Of course I've got affection for you. The same things that affect you are affecting me too. I don't know why we have a hard time accepting that truth. Under the sun, we're all one, we're all connected, it's true. So he's really struggling here with the context that he finds himself in the world, and set where empathy or just sympathy or he's trying to put yourself in someone else's shoes doesn't run the day, doesn't rule the day at the end of the day. So it's deep, deep introspective song that you could play to people of all ages, to be honest, and they'll probably get something out of it. I would love to hear a remix, you know, with a woman rapping, or a disabled person rapping, or a neurodiverse person rapping, or a trans person rapping, a rich person rapping, you know, from inherited wealth. I want to hear, you know, everybody's got their unique perspective, and, you know, they could kind of weigh in. You know, but I think Shocka covered so many bases. You don't need the remixes per se. He covered so many bases of different people's perspectives, and just saying that oppression is wrong. You know, he watched Passion of Christ, he nearly vomited. So what a powerful song. I have to give that song an 8.5, I think, out of 10. And even the instrumental was a very reflective, old school kind of hip hop beat. I feel like it's a song that Eminem could have made if he wanted to. You know, that kind of take on rap, you know, to give you a message and something you can take away from it. And Shocka himself is an artist who believes in having impact of his songs over the numbers that the songs do. So that fits directly in with the theme of this series of New to You / Don't Listen to Numbers. And that's probably why his song has more emphasis on the lyrics and the message in there, as opposed to just trying to say the viral thing. So that was Opposite Roles by Shocka. Do you agree with the rating I've given it? What did you take out of the song? What did you think? And let me know in the comments below. Definitely send me any songs you want me to rate. If I like them, I'll definitely share them on the platform and introduce them to a new audience. Alright, I've been Paris Solomon. I'll see you next time. Respect the team. For me.